Python Fun Exam Review Part 2. In this video, in this video, we'll be going over it. No, but seriously though, our steps are routing them first, routing the routing based on the errors, displaying the errors, creating the dashboard, creating the users, saving the ID to session, creating the dashboard and setting it to render the information we put when we register, and making sure that it shows the username. Okay, cool. So first thing we're doing is routing it based on the errors. So we have our errors logged. We know exactly which error is going to come up. Now we have to set up to display, and this is where we're going to do most of this in the register, right? So we're going to have if errors, and now we're going to have our set of options for if there are errors. And then we'll have our else be... Why is it doing that?
I think because it's waiting for you to add something inside if errors.
You just do pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Cool. And then, oh my god. Our else is going to be for creating the object, right? Do we create the user once we know?
So for the routing, so for errors, you would return redirect to the same page.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you can move that what you have down there, return redirect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you might want to move that comment to right on top of this, like right underneath def register. Right there, yeah. And then for else, we want it to return redirect to the dashboard.
But don't we want to create the person first? We can do that afterwards.
We can do it after.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our errors. We know where they're at in the dictionary. We can access them at any point. What do we do if we have errors?
So you can even already test this now if you wanted to. Like, try just registering, this price register right now. It should come back here. And then if you pass all of them.
Oh, I didn't save it though.
Oh, I thought you had autosave.
Okay. Okay. So we have our reset. If we were to just register now, then it would take us back to the page. I didn't have it to return any like errors. How come I didn't display the errors?
Let's look in your views. Your views should be printing errors. Yeah, you took out print errors. That's why.
Oh, gotcha.
But that would be in on line 11.
Yeah, on line 11? Okay.
If you wanted to print it.
That's okay.
Well,
Let's just get
do
it.
it on line 12.
Oh, you can do it there too.
Okay.
You can do it there too.
Yeah, let's do it
but
there.
If we want to see it if it's empty, then we'd have to put it there too.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So if we ran that,
I'll do it to the thing.
no, it's already set.
It's just
So
okay.
all right, we're good to go. So if we register, it would take us back to the page. We would get all of these errors right here. Username cannot be blank. These are our blanked errors. We can go through the rest of them, but you can also look at the video.
Yeah.
Actually, we didn't even record that in the video.
Oh, and we haven't done the slash dashboard yet either. The URL.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
So-
we'll do that later.
First thing we want to do is be able to print out these errors. So if we do have errors, we want to create a space in our index HTML to display those errors. Where would you guys want to put them at? If we had errors.
I think we might already have it there. Didn't we copy
Oh
it?
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our HTML.
There
It's
it
somewhere.
is. That.
Where? Right here?
So line 70 to 74 is displaying our errors.
How come I didn't display the errors just now then?
Because we haven't put them in messages yet.
Gotcha.
We need to loop through the errors dictionary and
Gotcha.
put the values, pass the values into Django messages. So we need to import messages.
Oh,
So
And
let's
this is-
Google Django messages framework.
okay. Google. There you go. Messages framework. Right here.
Yep.
Okay. So we have to import.
So
I
actually,
remember-
if you scroll down a little further, a little bit more, right here, from Django.contrib import messages. And then we have to loop through errors, dot items.
Yeah, but do we do this in this class, right?
Yes,
Okay.
right.
So,
and so I would say
For okay.
for key value.
Oh yeah, for key, comma value This-
Value
and errors.
Items.
Dot items.
Okay, this is definitely something I'm gonna need some clarification on.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Message.
all right, go ahead. Huh?
Message. And request from value.
So basically, if you look at the documentation, we're using that messages dot error down there. It's a shortcut.
Where? Right here?
Yes.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
So
Okay.
you can do that, or you can do messages dot add message. But this works too.
Okay, so we can do either
Yeah,
this
just
way
like that.
or this way. But
Right.
this way is quicker.
Yeah,
Sure.
this way is better.
Okay. All right. Let's just copy that. Move on. Paste. And
And then instead of saying document deleted, what do you think we're going to put?
Quotes.
And we don't want it in quotes. It's a
Value.
variable. Yeah. It's
oh yeah, we want to print the error itself. So
mhm.
we want to print errors.
So if the key, it's it would be value.
Value
Because
in
the
here.
key is each key that we put into
Oh,
the
the
error.
value.
is
So we
usually-
just
put the word value. Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just put value.
Right.
It changes each time.
Exactly.
So you're saying that we don't want to put key or put array because the value in the error is this, or is the value
No.
this?
So the value is the error message.
This is
So-
the value.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
so
that-
all we care about is showing the content of what the dictionary holds.
Yeah, the values exactly.
Gotcha.
And every time you look through it, the key is like email or username or password.
This is the key right here,
Yes.
and the value is right here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Okay, so when we say request for a key and value,
Uh-huh.
we're saying that we want to get if one value has multiple, if one key has multiple values, we want all the
Yeah, we
values
wanna
in
look
that
through
key.
every key and get each value and
From
pass
that
it
key.
into messages.
Okay. All right. Cool. Y'all got that?
Yeah.
All right. Is that all we have to do?
Yeah, that should be enough to display on the page.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Cool. And so, let's say we just do
Yeah, how
two.
can we move like,
Yeah,
next
'cause
to user?
Before, like,
You need to use extra tags.
Like, that's one.
That's why I was like when we
So-
first got in here.
I can show you how to do one of them.
Okay. Cool. Yep.
And then you can
It's
press.
updated. Okay. Cool. Yeah. How would you do one?
So, so you would use after value inside the parentheses.
Okay.
You put comma extra underscore tags. I think it's plural. Equals key.
Okay. Let's see what that does.
And then you're not done yet though,
Oh.
because in index, when you go to index, copy the that whole like block that displays the message. So go back to index.html.
Oh, the
sorry,
HTML. Okay.
and copy that whole block.
This one right here.
And
If right here.
no, the whole thing from 70 to 74.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, copy that, and then let's go up to same page. Go to the same page and go up to right underneath the label for first name, or not first name, username.
Okay.
So maybe go to the end of line 22, press enter, paste it in, and then you would have yeah. Okay, and then it would be like
Wow, but it's so easy. So.
It's like it's so much information at once. You don't even need this.
I know
Okay.
you don't
Yeah, let's
really
just-
don't
let's
need
just-
this.
Oh
For the
yeah, we
exam,
don't
just
need
after
it.
the
We're
exam,
almost
honestly.
started anyway, so might as well finish this already.
Let's just finish
So
it.
go to the end of line 23,
Okay. All right. I'll do it quick.
and
Alright.
I think it's I need to look it up. Hold on.
So
This whole
complicated.
video.
No, but like earlier you were able to have like a little box that hovered over it, like if you didn't.
Yeah, but that was only for Bootstrap. Bootstrap did that for us.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're trying to figure out how to do ourselves.
Okay, so it would be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I got. Okay, so, so go to the end of line, the next line actually, end of
Okay.
24,
All right.
and then press enter,
Uh-huh.
and put curly brace percent
Okay.
signs,
Uh-huh.
and then say if,
Yeah.
and then in quotes,
Okay.
username,
Username
and then after the quote, in
and
message.tags.
message.tags.
And then end if, which would be
Right
after
here?
the key tag,
Okay.
put an end if there,
Okay.
percent sign, end if.
Oh yeah. Two right. Okay.
Does indentation matter on the?
In HTML, no.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, save that. Now go back and try it.
Wait,
Like,
Do you want to comment this out though?
no, you can leave it there for now.
Oh wait, you forgot the percent sign for the
Oh,
very
no,
top
see.
part.
Oh yeah, thank
and
you.
the if,
Yeah, you
that
need
part.
2% signs.
Shoot, I got one right here.
no,
No,
the
the
if,
if.
right,
Oh,
if is
okay.
Oh yeah.
Hi, doing it.
Yes.
Pass the test again,
Yeah,
Angie.
very tough. What?
Okay, save that.
Alright.
And flash and
Oh.
Oh, very nice.
So we have to do this for every single one.
Everything.
Damn.
So every single one, we gotta set this up,
Yeah,
And change-
might as well do it now.
but we don't have to change anything though, right? Like we can just literally just copy and
After
paste
that,
the same
then
code.
Just change the tag.
The
So
tag.
the next one would be for email. If email in message contact.
Oh, if email. No, that's mess.
No, no, no.
The top, the
Just
the
line
top.
Line 25.
Like yeah.
User.
Username.
Gotcha.
Yeah, email.
All right, so we changed that.
Yeah.
But we only did this right here, right? Or did we do this?
You need all of it.
All of it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Aaron.
Hmm?
Can you make it notes and like why is this line for? Because
What do you want to make a comment? That's cool.
yeah, just comment like we would use this line or
For everything.
and
You have to type it inside.
and so okay, so by doing it this way, by putting it underneath every single like after every single label, that means that we could delete the one at the very bottom, right? We wouldn't need it. Display it onto the sign of the email.
Wait, sorry.
Okay,
You're doing different things. What's that?
no, I'm saying, okay, so the way that we did it now, where we had it under each specific one. So after we do under each specific one, we would delete the main.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Do you want to copy the comment too? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we need one for after email address,
So after the label.
after the label or after
before
the
the
div.
input.
Gotcha. Okay.
Change that to email.
Change this to email.
Number 37.
That's the label.
All right. Then we go to label, and then we come right here to the DOB, and then label. Change this to password. That doesn't matter. It does.
It does.
Alright. And then confirm password too? Do y'all want to do it right there too? Okay. Oh my gosh. This one, right? I'm just gonna comment it out for
Yeah,
right
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
All right, let's see what we got.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's say we get this one in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say we do 3 letters though. Uh-oh. Oh, it has to be 2. It has to be 2. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, so we're good to go on that.
Okay. Let's do
Check.
that. Oh no, wait, we're not done yet. We need to
Cool.
finish register.
We have to finish our register. Wait, our register.
We
Oh,
have to create a user if they pass validation.
okay. So this is what we're doing if
So
it
we're in
doesn't.
else.
Oh yeah, it's right down here. Okay. Okay. User equals, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Username equals.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Then we got, what else we got?
Email.
Email. Plus dot post. Email. POV equals price dot post. POV. And then,
Okay.
Quotes.
Yeah. Cool.
okay. And what's after date of birth? Password, right?
Password, which needs to be hashed. This is where we need.
Alright, cool. So let's just go ahead and get this code in right now. Okay. So now we gotta, don't we do like decode when we're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to make a hash. So
Ye-
first import decrypt.
Decrypt.
And then we need to
Yeah.
make a hash.
You do the hash outside the function, right?
I
Outside
just
of,
do it in the else, like right above user.
okay. And do you want me to look at like
So let's
the,
call it hash.
okay, yeah.
And then we have to use
You want me to pull up the website? You want me to Google it? I can
Either
Google
way.
it. Okay. Class, vote. We gonna
But
Google it.
just see what you did before.
See what I did before? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
This one.
Oh, that was a model. Use right here. That's it, right? This is it. Okay. This thing is- Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. Yeah, switching back, but I do like this way a lot better.
So the password needs to be that So instead of saying password, we're not going to get it from post anymore because we already
Oh,
did it.
gotcha.
We hashed,
Request dot post password. Decode.
so it's the hash.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this is how we basically do our password or pass it in into the actual user object. So we got our password, and that's pretty much it, right? Yeah.
Oh,
So,
and then we need to save the user's ID.
oh, yep. So, can you let me type the code first, and then can you explain to us why we need to do that? So, user underscore ID equals request dot session user dot wait, user dot request session, and then user dot ID.
Not quite. Close. Close.
Under
So we're creating a key in session.
Uh-huh.
So that should be on the left side. Request us session user ID.
Oh, gotcha. You're right. Request dot session user ID
Right.
equals user dot ID.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got put that.
So because
So
the
we're creating-
user.objects.create returns to you a user object.
Right. The user object is
which
returned
has
after
all
this.
the ID.
Right. And so we want to set that to be a request session variable so that we can have access to it when we create our dashboard.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you. Sorry. How many more extra steps would you have like
That's real.
Right.
You don't have to do it. I'm not saying you don't have to do it.
Not sure yet. Think about it.
Doesn't it save it in your cookies
Yeah.
when you click remember me?
Yeah.
Alright, so we create the user. So now we gotta save the ID session. We did that. Oh yeah, can you explain the purpose of us using like we haven't used request session the whole time. I know last time you said that we don't want to use request.session unless we absolutely have to, per se. So why is the user ID so valuable? Why is request session so valuable here?
yeah.
Yeah. So when you log in,
Neville, this
when
is what
when
you were
go
asking
to
me
the
outside.
dashboard page.
Neville was asking me this outside
Oh, okay.
earlier today.
Sure. When we're redirected to the dashboard page, we need to get the information about that user to say welcome so and so. Right? We want to say their name. Welcome back so and so. And we also want to know who's logged in so that we can pull up their favorite movies. It's tailored to whoever is logged in.
Gotcha.
We
So
need
that
to
one
know-
So that one request session variable allows us to cater this whole page
Yeah.
to that one user.
Yes.
Um,
Exactly.
So by knowing Rima's ID, we can get her favorite movies, her not favorite movies, and this is her home page.
Right.
Gotcha.
And then when Remu, makes a movie,
Mhm.
we know that when that movie is created, we know
Right.
who the uploader was.
Oh, so she shouldn't have to type in
Added by
Raymond.
would be
Right. Okay.
Ramu for that movie.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So now we just got to create our dashboard and set it up to render.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So
For now, I would just make a blank page with just welcome back.
Right,
So and
right.
so. We won't worry about the tables until last.
okay.
'Cause we want to be able to create movies first.
You said
We want to create some movies
Oh,
first
movies.
before we can display them on the table.
okay. Dashboard.html. Save this real quick. Okay. HTML tab title. Just gonna call it home. Movies home. All right. Which one? Hello user. We'll eventually change that to be the user that we want it to be. If we go into URLs, we have path register to go to this one, and we have it dashboard. So we need to create another function for dashboard,
Right.
taking requests, and we want to take in the user ID, even though we're not going to use it right now.
Well, it's in session, so you don't need to pass it in. If it
Oh,
was
yeah.
coming in as a route parameter in URL, then yes.
Okay, cool. So because we have session as the user ID, we don't have to pass it in to this parameter because basically this becomes a global variable. So we can use it in any function or anything we have right here.
Don't forget your phone.
Thank you. Okay. Return, render, template. Okay.
Just render.
That was Flash.
Yeah.
request.
Dashboard.
Did I call it dashboard.html?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. All right. You don't think it's gonna work?
Or doesn't it look like
Let's see. Go back to
Views. My bad. Views.
views.
it's right?
For a dashboard?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a URL. Okay.
It's up there.
Oh, thank you. He said, you was right, son. He was like dashboard. Oh, URL.
I'm confused. Yeah.
He said, I'm confused. Obviously.
Oh, you need comma. You need comma.
Thank you. All right. Are we set now?
Oh, it says no module named Decrypt in the, over there
Oh.
in the terminal.
Right. So that means that in our views, it's not in our mouse, right? Is it in our mouse?
Is that how you import Decrypt?
Yeah.
Is it just import Decrypt or is it from something?
There you go. Okay. I'm hoping this one shows up on there. Maybe we should use Stack Overflow.
Or maybe you just don't have Decrypt installed. No, pip install.
Let's see. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's pretty hard.
Pip install Decrypt. Nah, I didn't. Wow. Okay. Zero issues. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna have to fill this out as if it's like. Okay. In the past. Oh wait. Alright. Hello user. Should I say this? Alright, cool.
Okay, so now how do we get the user's name to show up there instead of just the user?
Alright, so do we have to do something in our views to access the whole object
Yeah,
into
so
our
what page
HTML?
is actually rendering the
Context. Wait, no.
yeah,
That's
dashboard?
so we do need a context though, right?
Sure.
Okay. Even though we're only passing one thing over?
We might be passing more things over later. Because we have all those tables that we need to populate, so we probably do need a context.
Okay. This user,
We need to make a key.
right.
To be enclosed.
User equals colon.
Yeah, because you're in a dictionary.
Oh yeah. But I still need the in quotes.
Yeah.
Cool. User dot objects dot get
But the user should
ID equals
Right.
yes.
is it request session at this point?
Yes. The name of the dictionary first, and then the key.
Oh.
Alright, let's take that back. So we made, in order to get our user to display the actual user who logged in onto their dashboard, we have to create a context dictionary in our dashboard function that holds the user object under the variable user that calls user.objects.get ID equals the most important part, request session user ID. Cool. Alright.
Is that enough?
I doubt it, but oh, we gotta pass in our context.
And then if we want to display it on the screen.
We need to go to our dashboard, touch HTML, and then do double brackets, the user dot username.
They don't have.
Yeah.
There I am. Check. And we showed, yo, we just finished part 2. All right, cool. So I'm going to